morning, folks. Maverick Indicators. We are currently in a trade here. Let me just get my chart straightened out for you so we can take a look here. We are in a trade of ES here, just two contracts. And let me walk you through what we are seeing and why we are in this trade. It's about 10:24 a.m. East Coast time. And let me walk you through here. So a couple of things to notice right away. Let me just fix my stop there. Okay. So first thing, we're up about $500 on this trade. So first thing, why are we in this trade? Well, the Maverick AI Pro, which is this indicator up here, up at top, the Maverick AI Pro, and let me just set this custom. Sorry, guys, I'm just setting I want to chase this stop loss, and I want to set two separate ones so I can take a little profit off the table and then leave a runner. But we're up about 550 on this thing. So we got a red background. As you can notice, the Maverick AI Pro is telling me, hey, red background. We're up $700 here. And we have pink candles. You know how we roll here, Maverick Indicators. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. When you have bright green, that is your highest, most steam, most wind on your sail to the upside. That's bright green. And when you have pink, pink is your highest momentum candle to the downside, your most momentum candle to your downside. So we're below the Maverick guide. It's red. You have a red background. We have down confidence arrows. Okay, so these arrows are just confidence arrows. They're telling you, yes, the fastest part of this indicator is saying we are going down. We're up about $800. Pink candles. We are below the Maverick guide. Folks, when you are above the Maverick guide, you go long. When you're below the Maverick guide, you go short. That's how we roll. Okay, so we're up about $1,000 here. And I'm going to move this up. The Maverick Multi-X, this indicator down at the bottom, let me move this up because I want to take a little profit off the table here, folks. No reason to let it run back on me. So let's see here. Let me chase it down. All right. Let me scotch this up, take a little bit of half off, secure some profit here. All right, cool. So we took about $425 off, and now we're just letting the rest ride here. The Maverick Multi-X, this indicator down at the bottom. Let me set this. The Maverick Multi-X, I can do two things at once. The Maverick Multi-X, setting this to break even here, plus one tick to pay for commissions. The Maverick Multi-X at the bottom, this indicator is showing 6 time frames, and the formulas to the left. See how it says F1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I want you to think of those as traders, and each trader has his or her own style. And each trader is looking at 6 different time frames to tell me, are we going up or are we going down? Okay, so for instance, trader 1 is looking at the 1 minute chart and saying, looks like we're going down. Then trader 1 is looking at the 2 minute chart and saying, looks like we're going down. Trader 1's looking at the 3 minute chart and saying, and you're getting the point, and it's 5 traders all casting their vote, if you will. Each one has its own trading technique and philosophy that works, and they're all casting their vote. So instead of having 6 time frames in front of you or 6 charts in front of you, and you're trying to manage the chart that you're doing your trade on, and then you're trying to look at 6 other time frames, you don't have to do all that when you have the Maverick Multi-X. The Maverick Multi-X, in a glance, I can see that the 1 minute chart is all red. 5 independent traders all voting. This sucker's red. The 2 minute chart, all red. The 3 minute chart, all red. You get it. We have one holdout formula. Trader number 2 is saying for some reason they like the 15 minute chart, okay, for the upside. So trading is a game of probability. So the probability, my mom could look at this chart. I always say that. I love my mom, but she's not a trader. My mom could look at this chart and say, are we going up or are we going down, Mom? And my mom would go, well, you said pink candles mean strong to the downside. She would say, wow, there's a lot of red here. And I'd say, you're right. There is a lot of red here. She'd say, we're probably going down. Okay. So that's all we need to know here. That's all we need to know. So until the Maverick Multi-X starts turning green, and until my background starts turning green, and really, again, I am so under my Maverick guide here that I always trade with. Again, when you're above the Maverick guide, we go long. When you're below the Maverick guide, we go short. I'm cool. I'm just chilling. I'm just hanging out, and I'm letting this trade play out. Now, we are within the change of the 5-minute bar here. So there's going to be some volatility. Look at it go. There's going to be some volatility, but we're just going to let that play out. No big deal. And the last minute, if you've heard me say this before, if you've ever been on our channel, the last minute of the 5-minute bar and the first minute of the 5-minute bar, we just sit on our hands. We just hang out and we just watch this thing. And we don't do much because that's when all the stop losses get grabbed. The market makers, like if we're going to continue going down, this is where the market makers want you to think that we're going up. We're going up. So it's going to grab all your, it's going to trap you into trades. And we don't want anything to do with that, right? Okay. So see how you had a little bit of green on your 1 minute in the Maverick Multi-X, but then it quickly went away. So you're all red on your Maverick Multi-X. You have a red background on the Maverick AI Pro. We have pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink, okay? And you can see how we've just sunk from about 64.05 all the way down to 63.79. I mean, it's been pink for I don't know, 25, almost 30 points. That's crazy. That's 120 ticks. All right. So listen, here's the thing. I'm going to keep managing this trade. If you are interested in the Maverick AI Pro, the one that is giving you a colored background, pink candles, or bright green candles to the upside, the Maverick Guide, which I never trade without the Maverick Guide, this blue line. When you're above it, you go long. When you're below it, you go short. Or if you're interested in the Maverick Multi-X, if you want to ditch so many charts on your screen, you just want all your charts in one visible area and have kind of like trading with 5 other traders, go to MaverickIndicators.com. Check us out, MaverickIndicators.com.